these are a few of my propagations here. I'm going to pack some of them up today and send them to my friend Sue. She doesn't live near me, so I'm going to have to send them both Australia Post. So she's given me a list of what she would like, and what I've done is I've made up her labels here, ready to send, and I've set aside the things that she wants, and I'm going to cut some cuttings and tip out some of the propagations that she's asked for. Right, well, the first one I'm going to do is Shichifuku Bini. That's growing here in the cluster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the cluster and just pull a few of these extras off the side here, because they're growing over the edge of the container anyway. And what we'll do, let me just grab so you can see. I'm just going to get in there and have a look. See, there's quite a bit of dead stuff, but there's quite a big fat stem on this. So I'll get my pointy scissors in here as far as I can back to the middle of the plant. Give that a chop. Oh look, I've got another little baby as well, huh? That one can go too. That might be too small, but it might get roots. And this other one around here, this is a nice little cluster coming off the cluster. So just get in there and have a look. Might be better to go in from the other side. Yeah, I can see the stem now here. So I'll go back as far as I can into the centre of the plant so that gives Sue a bit of stem for the roots to grow for her. So just move that aside. And if I can see that one where to cut it, I'll just cut it there. So that one's got quite a few little babies on it. So I can send her these ones. Right, so that's Bini. There's the tag here. What I'll do actually is I'll get a tray. And I'll put all Sue's things into a tray so that it's all organised for me to wrap up. There's Bini. So I'll move that one out of the way now. Right, next we'll do Hera. Find the tag for that one too here. Hera. This is the second plant that I have. I can just give her a few off this one. So these little ones look like they'll be easy to get off the side. So again, just go back on the stem and go as far as you can to the centre of the plant. So it gives each one a lot of stem to grow new roots. So I can see down there, this one I might be able to pull off. Yeah, look. Oh, look at that. Heaps of roots. Oh, that's all right. I'll give her that one. I'll get another couple off here. Beautiful colour, this. Now we're going into the centre and just follow the stem back. So we're just saying we might be able to pull this one out too. Oh, yep. Well, no roots on that one, but we'll just clear off some dead leaves there and some roots will grow out of there. We'll get one more. Better if I could see get rid of these dead ones. Ah, now I can see the centre of the plant. Which is a nice one. Probably this one here, but it hasn't got a very long stem. It will still probably grow roots. I'll get this one off too, I think, yeah. What I'll do is I'll just get the scissors and I'll cut it right back next to the stem of the original plant. That one off. Oh look, that's already got some roots too. Cool. So there's a few little Heras. Sue. Nice. That one. Next, Blood Maria. This will go more red in the centre or reddy brown over winter. It's just starting to colour up now that the weather's getting cooler at night. So what I'll do is I'll get this one out. Again, just check back near the middle of the plant and see which one's got a nice looking stem. So maybe this one. This is squashing out something else. So you can go. Oh look, I broke a leaf and propagate from that. This one will help right back. Oh, this one's got roots, I can feel it in the soil. We'll pull them out, be careful. Oh, look at that. Heaps of roots on that one. We'll get one more. Thinking this one here. This one might have some. Let's see. I can get in there. Oh, look. It's just come out on its own. I can just take that out. Shake the soil off. Yep, lots of roots on that one too. Oh. So put the Hera tag. Another, what is it? Blood Maria. Blood Maria tag. Is that one in? Next, orange sherbet. This one's growing in a big cluster in a big pot. So hopefully, I think I can get it popped out. I'll go from this side here. Turn around. Have a look in here. Right, you can see him better from this side. Just find the stem in the middle. Oh, I think I might have broken the leaf there. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Do that out for you. I did, I broke one. Let's get in here. Can I get the scissors in? Yep. Try not to break off too many leaves. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one's got a few roots too. Cool. Orange sherbet. Where's the tag? There we go. Orange sherbet. It's a good one. I'll just see if there's another one here. We can, maybe I can get this one off. Any leaves that fall off, you can just throw them back in the pot. They'll probably just grow new plants eventually anyway. That one's quite tight. Yeah, this will be alright. I'll get this one out. Oh, I reckon I've got some roots on this one. I've got a couple of roots too. I'll send it those. Oh, look at that. This one's got good roots too. Sherbet in there. Get that one out of the way now. And the next one is Sempervivum Pittoni. Just a nice pointy one. It's so cute, but it's growing heaps. It's actually going to start growing over this one here. And I love this one. I don't want it to get covered up. So, I'm not sure what that's called. What's it called? Gold nugget. So here, we can just pull off these two here. Give the gold nugget some space. These have already got roots as well. So I can just get my scissors in. You can see the stem back here connecting it to the main plant. Gently. Oh look, yep. That's also got a few roots. Beautiful. Get this one off too, huh? Well, look. Oh, I think I broke that. Where's the stem for this one? Oh, yeah. Where's the center? Oh, look, yeah, that's already started to put out roots too. So there's a couple of really good little baby ones. See, they're looking good. So where's the tag? Yeah, Pittoni. Right, next up we've got the Sedum Golden Rice. I put this into just the saucer a few weeks ago when I picked it out. So I thought to send that. It's quite fragile, but I've got an old ham container. I'm just going to sit the golden rice into the container the correct way up. So that gives it a better chance, I don't know, when I post it, that it doesn't get all squashed in the box. It's already started to put roots out here in the soil. Oh. Yeah. Fit a bit more on that one. There we go. Nice little tray of golden rice. Majority of it's facing the correct way. It'll be easier to wrap up after we just put toilet paper around that. So where's the tag? Golden rice. Stick it there. Alright, the next one that she wanted, what we'll do next, we'll do the Graptopetalum. This is Graptopetalum Paraguayense Bernalense Variegata. Quite hard to pronounce, but geez, it's a beautiful plant. If you keep it in the sun, it goes really pink. So what I'm going to do with these, I've got three of those. And I'm going to cut off the extra bits hanging off the side here. They've already got roots, you can see there. So I'm going to just cut off these and give Sue the cuttings. So, on top of that. So if you leave a little bit of stem in the plant, new buds should just shoot out of the stem anyway in a few months. Probably not even. So we'll cut that one back there. That gives her quite a few roots. See if that works for a sec. There's that one. Next, on there. That one's got a few roots too. And down. And the next one. You can see heaps of roots on this one. So I'll just cut that back to there. So now she's got nice 3 chunky cuttings and they've all got roots. Any leaves that fall off, they propagate really easily from anyway. Oh, dead leaf in there. Get rid of that. Alright, so I'll put that one in the tray. Got the tray going here. And the next ones that we've got is Pachyveria Orpet. I've already cut these ones up off some of my plants. So I just cut them this morning, so they haven't got any roots. Oh, that one has. That's got a little couple. Oh, that one's got a couple too. So, yeah, they'll be fine to throw in the soil straight away when she gets them. Tag Orpet. Okay. Next, we've got Sinocrassula Indica. You see, there we are. Now at the moment this is green, but in autumn winter, which is about to come along, this will turn bright red. It's actually beautiful. It's very delicate. The leaves fall off very easily, but every leaf just about propagates into a new plant. It's very easy to propagate. So this is some of the propagation leaves that I've pulled off my original plant, and I grew them into a milk bottle planter with holes in the bottom. So I'm thinking I might actually just put something on the top of that one like that and wrap it up as is and send it so that it doesn't break, because by the time that she gets it could be just a whole lot of broken leaves because it's so fragile. So we'll just sit that one aside and pack that in the bottom of the box. And the last one is a cutting of Echeveria Pink Crystal. I've had this out for a few weeks now, so it's looking a little bit dry and wrinkled, but it's grown roots over that time, so that's ready to put in the soil too. And over winter, that'll get really nice pink tips on it. At the moment, a bit green, but when the weather cools down, it'll look better. So this is Sue's plant haul, all ready to be packed up now. That's quite a bit from just cuttings and propagations. I hope she likes it. It's now Wednesday morning, and I've packed up all Sue's succulents like we do when we purchase them online. I've been saving all the toilet paper that I have received my purchases in. Most of it's from Nora Garden 89. She's a really neat little wrapper. And I've used that again to wrap these ones up for Sue. And I'm going to send her this box. There's actually a few little spaces on top here. So what I'm going to do is I've quickly dashed around the garden and I've made up some labels as well for her. And I've grabbed a few more extra cuttings, just surprises that I can put into the box. And I'm just about to go wrap them up now so I can get off to the post office and express post these because I want her to receive them before the weekend. So what I've got for her is I've got a piece of Graptoveria Rose Queen. This was broken by possums just recently in the tree. I have it in a hanging basket and they really like to feast on that. So she can have that little cutting. We've got Echeveria Dondo. He's one of my favourites. It has beautiful orange flowers. And, oh, hang on a minute. What are you doing? Pedro, that's not for you. No, that's not for you. All right, will you just wait there while I finish going through these, okay? Don't touch the box. You be a good boy. Okay. Now, what was I up to? Dondo, done him. What have we got here? Ben Badis. This is a beautiful little one. It doesn't grow too big, but it does grow in a nice little cluster quite quickly. So a few little cuttings of that one. What have we got here? Echeveria Barbie doll. That's a couple of little ones I just grabbed quickly this morning. What have we got here? Mule, Graptosedum Miul. This is actually looking quite dry at the moment, but this is my plant over here. I just love it. It's nice and blue and chubby. There you go. So after that revives at her place, it'll look pretty good soon. And Sedum Suaveolens. I don't really know why it's a sedum because it grows like an Echeveria, but it's very pretty. Echeveria Laulensis. That goes into a nice little blue cluster. There's a couple cuttings. And Pachyveria Ebony Finger. I've had this sitting on the shelf for like, I don't know, over a month at least, maybe 2 months. So this is very dry and it's developed heaps of roots. So as soon as that goes into the soil, that'll be happy. So there's a few little extra surprises there. I'm going to wrap them up now and get off to the post office to make express post. Are you being a good boy? You being a watchdog over Sue's plants? You looking after them? Good boy. No one's touched them?